So as we sit here together, there are of course many people connecting in from where they happen to be at this time. So let us connect to each other and to all those that work with the light that wish to come into our circle. And as we relax down into our bodies, moving ever more deeply inwards, we become more sensitive, more aware of all those that are joining us. And we simply allow that feeling to settle, to expand, to include, as our circle becomes bigger and more powerful, as our energies come together in higher light, as each one of us connects to the other, coming together through the higher mind to work in oneness with each other, coming together as one mind, as one heart. And already we find our consciousness has shifted, that we've moved up in frequency, that we feel more power within, a power for higher work, giving us the strength that we need to work without ego. So as we work together, let us ask the Arcturians to activate the crystal temple for us. So as we focus on the center of the room, on the activation of the crystals, so the etheric temple comes into being. You may see or sense, feel or know the crystalline structures of light and the energies which are becoming formed and amplified within this room. As you allow your bodies to relax, you will find that an adjustment is being made in your energy body. As you come into the crystal temple, so you are being brought into an alignment. You move deeply inwards, simply allowing the process to take place as the Arcturian guides and teachers, the temple masters and the council of elders are all present, working with each one to assist you in coming into balance and harmony. Nothing to do, simply to relax and let go. The more deeply you are able to relax your body and mind, the more light you are able to receive. So allow the breath to bring you inwards, to draw your focus into your innermost being as you come into resonance with the Arcturian frequency and the Arcturian elders who are here with us. The blue light becomes ever more intense as you are able to receive higher frequencies of their energy. So you rest in the temple with nothing to do, simply to relax. As your frequency is gradually being raised for you, so your sensitivity to the fifth dimension increases. Your consciousness begins to expand into a higher realm, and all is well, all is beauty and grace, and you surrender to the love of the Creator, which you now receive from the Arcturians and from your own soul. For you have a stronger connection to your soul, to your divine self, and Creator Source, of which you are a part. All that is truly needed from you at this time is to remain within your I Am presence as much as you are able. Awareness of the breath, one's I Am presence, and living in the now. You have absorbed enough light and higher frequencies to be able to experience more fully your I Am presence, the light of your soul. So we now amplify this experience for you. As you open to receive the gentleness of divine love, we bring you into the state of bliss. If you wish to receive it, and such calm and peace within that your light body is able to enter into your energy field. Its beauty, its fineness, its serenity and grace fills your aura. And you know yourself to be a divine being of light. And from way, way above, your oversoul makes its connection to you through your crown. And you just allow the energies to descend into a relaxed body. Total surrender of the ego personality to the divine. And you become once again the divine self which you have always been, eternal, infinite, and forever in the now. As time and space fades away, your consciousness increasingly expands. You know yourself to be eternal and at one with the galaxy. It is important to learn to create these highest states of consciousness throughout your day until it becomes a permanent state of being, of self-mastery. As you lead the way towards ascension. So let us look a little at your physical vessel, your human incarnation, and the experiences of the human self. For from this higher place, you observe them simply as experiences, detached, neutral, and without judgment, a true place of freedom. As your consciousness expands beyond your experience, the experiences no longer seem traumatic. There is no sense of pain or suffering. as one has moved beyond the illusion. But let us work now with the human body, and we will assist you to be able to integrate the increasingly intense cosmic energies which you are receiving, which are being sent constantly now to the planet. So from where you are, allow your focused intent to remain within. From your base chakra, as you breathe with awareness, send your energy down to the crystalline core of Gaia. And firmly anchor within her core. You immediately feel a reaction within your heart, a response to her energy. Allow her energy to become part of your energy. Your heartbeat, her heartbeat, her breath, your breath, her pulse, and your pulse. The pulse of life, the pulse of spirit, the pulse of the galaxy. So you feel this anchor from below your feet. So from her core, allow the energy to rise into your base chakra. And we're going to move the energy through all the chakras, up along the back. As you breathe with your tongue against the roof of your mouth. And the energy builds within your base. And then from behind, upwards into your next chakra, the sacral chakra, The body is deeply relaxed as you simply breathe into each chakra. And up from behind into your solar plexus chakra, allowing the energy to build. And up into the heart and high heart. As the heart energy builds, its light intensifying. The pulse of Gaia continues to rise. And from behind, up into the throat chakra. And through the base of your skull, up into the center of your head. With your tongue against the roof of your mouth. And from the center of your head, awareness of your third eye and crown, and the energy, the light, which is being received, transmitted into your third eye and crown. And come down the front, through the center of the roof of your mouth, down into your throat. The front of your heart. The front of your solar plexus. Of your sacral. Of your base. Down to the core of Gaia, through the back, up into your base through the front. And we form a figure of 8 as you allow the energy to flow upwards through the back, downwards through the front, crossing over down to the core of Gaia and upwards to the base, forming a figure of 8 at your own pace as you allow the energy to flow with your tongue against the roof of your mouth. So you notice how the power of your energy within builds. So relax now. Simply rest. Simply remain in the divine flow, surrendered to the divine. Allow the energy to flow as it wishes, to go where it wants to go, and know that a great clearing is taking place for you. So bring your focus now to your open crown, to the chakras above your crown, and to where you feel comfortable for you above your head. It may be a few inches, a few feet, or a great distance. And experience the light that is descending into that point above your aura. As it descends further downwards into your crown, and experience the column of light as it moves downwards through your central column and into the core of Gaia. A continuous flow of higher light, higher consciousness, higher intelligence, higher love, this flow of light descending through your physical vessel from the highest realms. Anchored into the core of Gaia and flowing continuously. And now we focus from the core of Gaia to the upward flow of light which we receive from her core, which moves upwards through our aura, through our feet, through our base, and upwards through our column to the center of our head. So the Arcturians assist us now in bringing these two into balance. Simply rest within your high heart, for it is the love within which allows a balance to be achieved. As you hold your focus within your high heart, within the center of your head, simply allowing the flow as the clearing continues to take place through your chakras, as the flow of energy becomes more and more balanced. And Lord Sananda comes to greet you. He offers you His unconditional love. If you will, receive it. To become one with Him. And to reconnect once again to the Christ within. And you feel within purity and peace, love beyond measure, compassion and beauty. As you become filled with joy, as you accept His gift and become renewed, resurrected, so you have been recalibrated. You have received activations to your DNA. As you now experience yourselves to be so much more. The love within flows outwards into the world, touching all that you meet and everywhere you go. For only love exists, and you have left behind the illusions of the 3D matrix. From your higher awareness, you see it for the dream that it has been, that nothing really ever happened except in a dream. And you awaken to reality and know that the dream has passed, and you return to the beauty, the infinite love and beauty of the 5th dimension and beyond. And with great joy and gratitude, you give your light and love to Gaia. You wish to assist her in the healing of her planet, and you know that you do this through your light and love, to be always in unconditional love, acceptance and compassion. to be in the divine flow. Embracing all that lies within and without. A fifth dimensional state of being. So let us spend a little more time within this magnificent crystal temple as you enjoy the energies here, as you commune with the guides and teachers. So stay as long as you wish, until you feel ready to open your eyes and experience yourself in both dimensions simultaneously, or there is no need to leave behind your higher state of being in order to return to your third dimensional self, for you bring them both together in harmony, bringing heaven to earth and existing in two worlds simultaneously.